Burks passes to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
So that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
I like when Davis knocks down those jumpers. It forces the defense to leave the paint and really spaces the court.
Burks finds Robinson. Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's Highsmith. Pass to Love. Puts it up from 12. And it's Highsmith missing. Lakers trail by primetime. Love grabs the miss.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
To the inside. Robinson gets the bucket. And the Heat lead by 6.
Proving he's more than just a perimeter threat. Nice job by Robinson inside there.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Somebody doesn't have rhythm. We have a dancer.
A line change here for Miami. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Heat. Already, they're on the outside looking in. 9th place in the conference.
I think for the Heat, I really think they've been hit and miss thus far. I mean, they are a playoff level.
Last game. And so it's the Miami Heat now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Player in the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis, certainly deserves all the accolades. When you look at everything he's a...
And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the Lakers.
You're not going to win many games shooting under 30% from three. If they want to climb back into it, they've got to focus on getting easier looks there, Ernie.
Not everybody can be like the Jet, though, who shot a career 40% from behind the line.
39.9%. That half year in Atlanta killed it, Ernie.
I would agree with that.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Without question, Jaime Jaquez displaying his skills today.
And how about his dime dropping in the first half? That was something else.
Well, it's nothing new for him. They are at their best when he's setting the table like that.
And Russell's got the ball here for the Lakers. A 12-point game. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. On the court for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Cam Reddish is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's prime time in at small forward.
The opposite of a selfish player. Jaime Jaquez Jr. always puts the team ahead of himself.
Davis a screen. Prime time passes to Davis. Hero with it. Picked up by Reddish. Here's Jaquez. No good with the triple. Lakers trail by 14. Pass to Primetime. Screen by James. Primetime passes to Reddish. Here's Primetime. It's stolen by Jaquez. Fast break. Here come the Heat. By himself. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. Here's Primetime. Jaquez covers. Here's Primetime. Into the lane. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Primetime's got 6.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Adebayo from long range. Fires in the triple. He's got 10.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaime Jaquez Jr. was excited to join his favorite player, Jimmy Butler, on the Heat. He told me, I loved watching Jimmy because he's a complete player and he leaves everything on the floor. He's a winner, and that's the type of player I want to be. And for his part, Butler said he is so confident and he knows what it takes to win. Brian, there's no higher compliment.
You're right about that, Allie. Thanks. He hits the second from the line. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
Russell against Richardson. Pass to Adebayo. It's off his leg. It's being called a kicked ball. Lakers on D. They trail by 16. Adebayo sets a screen. Richardson, the pass to Adebayo. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Miami shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. A multiple-time All-Star. What aspect of Adebayo's game, Stan, catches your eye nightly?
Well, Brian, I'd say it's not one thing. He's a very complete player. He can rebound, defend, pass, score. This guy does it all.
And by all accounts, a great teammate as well.
That's exactly right.
He's off on the first.
Shooting for Los Angeles, number 10.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Well, Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A., and the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
Jaquez, the pass to Jovic. 4 on the clock. Here's Adebayo. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Primetime. James, a screen on Jaquez. Here's Primetime. Offensive board. Russell from outside. Tries yet again. Right side Reddish. Here's Primetime. Jaquez covers. Here's Primetime. The Lakers with another miss.
They really have a commanding lead.
He takes it in, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Tipped away. Stolen by Hero. Jaquez with it. Picked up by Reddish. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Jaquez. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Reddish. Reddish has got 4 rebounds in the game. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Now Adebayo. Back to Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Russell. Here's Hero. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Primetime. Up and in from the low block. Primetime's got 9.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Richardson, the pass to Jaquez. To the right side. Here's Adebayo. Rebounded by the Lakers. Reddish has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Russell. Down low. Prime time. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Jovic passes to Hero. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Lakers trail by 19. Pass to Reddish. Outside Russell. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Davis.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your defense.
Big group substitution here for Miami. Love is checked in for Jovic. Highsmith comes in for Jaquez. Burks, he's checked in for Hero. And it's Robinson in for Richardson. Both teams changing it up here.
Pick up right.
Love finds Robinson. And the layup is good off the glass. Robinson's gotten his 2nd bucket.
So you can run your offense through Love. A great playmaker there in the front court.
Over to the left wing. Vincent outside. Vanderbilt with a screen. Vincent right side. Back to Vanderbilt. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Primetime. Robinson defending. Primetime can't get it to go.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Larson. There's a screen by Love. Burks for 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
Still searching for his first bucket. You wonder how far ahead they'd be if he was playing anywhere near his full potential.
Wood with the screen. Here's Vincent. Knocks down the long J. Vincent's got 10.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And so it's the Miami Heat out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Kevin Love. Duncan Robinson is out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Nasir Little, and it's Highsmith in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway, but that one was too easy.
And there's James from the arc, and it's Little with a rebound. Heat leading by 22. Outside Robinson. Pass to Highsmith. And that one is hammered home.
Well, you can see it in his assist numbers. Robinson has shown growth as a playmaker.
James with the ball. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. To the middle. It's stolen by Love. Fast break. Here we go. Little down low. Hachimura covering. Little passes to Burks. Back to Little. From 13. And again, it's Miami converting.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Davis, a screen. Here's primetime. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's player. Now here's Burks. Not a lot of room. From behind the arc. Rebound by the Lakers.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Hayes with a screen on Burks. Here's primetime. The rebound by Burks.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team. Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Third personal foul. Penalty.
Love against Hayes. Outside Robinson. For 3. Hits the trifecta. Robinson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, this is what